This week's Under Armour Series match sees the first sold-out rugby event at the Principality Stadium since newly enhanced security was introduced in April this year. The stadium has been operating a strict search policy for all visitors since last Easter and has successfully hosted a string of major events from the UEFA Champions League final, World Heavyweight title boxing and numerous concerts, with hundreds of thousands of fans passing through the turnstiles. Stadium Safety Officer Gerald Tom says that there was more to the security structure than meets the eye.
Yeah, that's right. And, in every security operation, whether it be in a policing operation or a stadium operation, there's lots. It's like a duck. You see the swan and the duck, but you don't see the feet. There's a lot goes on behind the scenes in terms of searching, in terms of interviewing staff, searching staff. Checking equipment and what else is going on. There are more staff than you see. There are many staff in plain clothes. It's a very comprehensive operation. The security is very well layered. It's not just one thing. People tend to focus on seeing the stewards at the search lines. There's a lot of other things going on that fit together to give you that safe and secure environment. It's areas of where you get large mass gatherings in the country, whether it be at sporting events, whether it be in shopping centres. We're all at risk. And what everybody has to do is try to minimise that risk by putting in place security measures. Security measures, unfortunately, mean inconvenience to people. We have to change the culture in Cardiff, particularly in the game of rugby. Stay in the pub now, until sort of half an hour before kick-off. In the old days, well, that was fine, because that was the world. Today, to be safe, to be secure, and to help us, you need to come early.
Gates open at 2:15 p.m, and after many fans missed out on the start of the Australia match, the staff at the Principality Stadium are urging fans to get in earlier.
So everyone knows that the security situation in the world has changed in this last year, and we've had to change along with it. So we've put in extra levels of security since April 17 to take into account all the new security threats that are out there in the world. The primary responsibility here is to deliver a safe and secure stadium for everyone. To do that, it's going to take roughly 2.5 hours of a constant crowd flow to get everyone in here safely. So yes, whereas you left the pub an hour before and came into the match, we're going to need about 30,000 people now to come in the first hour and a half to achieve that steady flow so that everyone is safe inside the stadium. But times have changed and we've got to change along with them. We're going to try and do what we can inside the stadium to incentivise the fans to come in early. Things like make offers on the retail units, lay on extra entertainment, fan zones on the concourses. And for this game against New Zealand, we're going to show the Scotland-Australia game from kick-off right the way through to the end. So hopefully that'll get some fans to come in early to the stadium, yeah.
With approximately 75,000 fans expected for the huge match against New Zealand, the security and safety checks are expected to take much longer than usual, prompting the message, the earlier you are, the quicker you'll get in. Dan Jardine, Made TV News in Cardiff.